Hello, Assalamualaikum. 大家好. Here's my friend Manasa.
Bola, my name is Manasa. I'm from Fiji.
And here's my friend Morgan.
I'm Morgan from Papua New Guinea.
A lot of people don't know how to apply Chinese government scholarship. They want to know about Chinese government scholarship. So today my friend will be express his Chinese government scholarship experience, how we get this scholarship. So let's go.
Yeah, so let's start with how y'all found out about the CSC scholarship. Okay. Well, actually, for me, I did some Chinese language courses back at home, and I got to find it out from my teachers about the Chinese government scholarship. So I asked them more about it, and then I applied.
I know about China, China information through my sister. Then I admit in Confucius Institute. Then there I learned Chinese almost 1 year. Then through my teacher, they said about Chinese government scholarship, also other scholarship like Confucius scholarship, South Asian scholarship, this kind of scholarship. But Chinese government scholarship is the best scholarship through all scholarship. In January or maybe February, the ministry website they give a notice to apply Chinese government scholarship.
Yeah. So, are there any benefits of having like any HSK level in your country?
Yeah, it's my country. Before, if you have HSK 3, it's easy to get Chinese government scholarship, but day by day it's going to hard. Now last year is like, if you don't have HSK 4, you can apply, but maybe you cannot get this scholarship. So Chinese proficiency certificate, this HSK is very important to get this Chinese government scholarship.
You said HSK 3?
Before is HSK 3, like before past year, like few years ago, but now is not HSK 3 is not enough. Like you need almost HSK 4.
Okay. So how long does
Because
it take
this
to study?
competition day by day is going up, and a lot of people apply this.
So how long does it take to have?
Pass HSK 4 is like almost you need 1 year to
Just studying, you don't only, or you can still do your schoolwork and study HSK 4 at the same time.
I think Chinese should be like, I think.
Because with him it was different. Because he studied while he was working.
Yeah.
From what I remember, right?
Yeah.
But I think working and like doing another thing, and study at the same time is not easy to. Then it will be takes long time.
Yeah.
So you took off like a year specifically for Chinese?
Yeah, almost. I study almost a year to pass HSK 4. I didn't study anything.
So did you apply online, or did you? Because I heard some people apply through the embassy. So did you apply online, then went to the embassy, or you just applied online and you did everything online?
Well, I think everyone has to go through the internet. So basically, you'll have to apply it online first, and then you'll have to print out that online application, and then you'll have to attach all the necessary documents, like your birth certificate, your exam transcripts. I think there is also I think they need a letter from the professors, or yeah, I think so, yeah. And you attach it all together, and then you send it to the embassy for the like, I think they'll do shortlisting or something like that. And they just keep in mind there's a due date for the application. So
Yeah.
I think the due date was around end of Feb.
End of Feb.
Oh yeah,
End of Feb.
end of Feb. So you should should submit everything before that date, or else you'll have to wait for the second year.
Second period.
Yeah, the same period.
No, I think if they just go on the site, then
Yeah.
they'll see. They'll just see
Oh yeah, yeah. So
what's
supposed to happen, when and why. So it actually happens at the normal times of application, like when people apply. No.
It's not
Yeah,
in
it's
that not in that website. The website is just gives you the application form on how to go, like to fill up the like your details in that application. Also, to keep in mind what you're going to study and the universities that you want to apply to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then just print it all out and then you submit it. I think the due dates will be shown on your, like, because in my country we have there's a ministry that looks after the scholarships, so they post it up on their website and also in a local newspaper. Basically the same as his, so 2-3 weeks you wait for the reply. Once you've sent your materials, you'll have to wait around that time. If you've if your name is on the list of those that will probably get the scholarship.
Qualify for the interview.
Yeah, qualify for the interview.
Like when you see your name is there, you can see the interview time. They give you interview time. You have to prepare for interview at that day.
The next question is about the interview. How was the interview? What can you say about the interview?
Well, we did our interview at the embassy. So there were 2 sessions of interview, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Sorry. So I went to the afternoon session since I was traveling from another city to the capital city to do my interview. So I thought there will be like 4 or 5 panel of judges that will be asking questions, but like when I entered the room, the interview room, there was just 2 of them in the room. So yeah, there were easy questions that they asked. Just one of the questions that they will probably ask is, what do you know about China? And there are some other questions in regards to your studies. They'll have all your materials with them, and they'll be asking you questions in regards to your major and all of that. And then the last question that they'll ask is, can you leave your family? Can you live alone? So yeah, probably it'll take over time.
So after the interview, how long do you have to wait to know if your documents have been processed, if you went well in the interview, or if you got the scholarship?
Yeah, after this interview, we have to wait almost a month. Then they publish with ministry website the final list of candidates, and then who selected for final selection. You have to wait for JW201. When you get this JW201, you can apply for visa. So you have to wait for a month to get this JW letter.
Yeah, so after the interview, you had to wait for like 2 weeks. Then you get an email congratulating you that you've got the scholarship, and you'll have to wait for, so I think 1 whole month to get a reply from a university. So in my case, around June I got the reply from the university that I applied to. So when I got the email from the school, I have to reapply through the school again, and then with all my documents. So once I've done that, they've said you have now applied with the school, and now we'll have to wait again for the CSC, so which is the Chinese Scholarship Council, for their I think for their announcement if you have gotten through the process. So yeah, basically that was it. Just got the message from the school first, and then you have to wait for those documents from once you've been selected by the CSC Council, then they'll forward you your school materials like your admission letter plus that JW201 form for you to apply a visa. So once you got all of that, I think for us we got the admission letter and this GW through in August.
Yeah.
So in August, that was when we had our ceremony, like our ceremony, where all the applicants were asked to meet up at the embassy. Then they received the envelope that had these forms, and then on that same day we have to apply for visa, since it takes 1 week or 3 to 5 working days. I'm not sure, but yeah, you have to apply for visa. So yes, and then yeah.
Like they send me GW letter, then I apply embassy. It takes 1 week almost. Then after I wait for they give me the air ticket by mail. This university admission last date is maybe September 4, so we come here to September 2. So they bought the air ticket in September 2. Then we come in China. This is my story.
Yeah, so basically mine is the same. So once you apply for visa, but I had to travel from a city to another city, so it takes me 4 freaking hours to get to another city. So I had to come from my city to another city to pick up my visas once it's ready, and then have to go to the ministry to do some paperwork and all that stuff, and then they mail you your tickets, since some of the governments, the countries, they pay for the students tickets to come to China, but some of the countries doesn't. So some of the students are lucky that the government is paying for their tickets, but some they have to pay for their own ticket to come to China. So yeah, and then yeah, so ours is the 4th of September. So
Yeah.
basically you'll have to be in China before the registration date. So for this school, we in Shanghai University of Finance and Economics in so 4th of September, but we came on the 2nd, so chill. So Chongbo, Oman, Laila.
Okay, from today the Ramadan will be started. We are all Muslims so happy. So wish every Muslim the happy Ramadan. Keep safe. Stay home. Stay safe.
So wishing all of our Muslim brothers happy Ramadan, which starts today. And yes, since we have the virus around, please stay home and be safe.
Goodbye. Hello, Assalamualaikum. He is my friend Manasa,
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Manasa. I'm from Fiji.
and he is Morgan.
Hello, man.
Yeah, you just like.
Okay.
Started already?
Yeah. Wait.